Hey everyone. Thank you, Lisa and Joan, for joining us. I hope we can start getting more people on here. It'll make it so much easier to talk to everyone. So let's all start getting on. It's not mandatory to show up, but it's so much easier when we all get to know each other and we all get to start talking to each other. So I did make us a little presentation today. So someone is a little happy. Maybe before I share my screen, let me make sure I have it pulled up. Um, yeah, you don't want to see my project broadcast stuff, right? Let me, I don't think I can present it until after oh wait, maybe if I pull it up there, I can present it. Present, link it back to the first page. For whatever reason, it wants to start on page 24. We're going to have to go through it quicker than I expected. Let's try to start on time or closer to our time. Let's try to get here early so that we can start on time. I know life happens. I get it. It all happens to all of us. I even miss things, forget things, aren't here, whatever. But tonight we also have that other meeting, that other Imagine the Possibilities. If you haven't registered already, Joan and Lisa, I know you did this yesterday morning. Joan, did you register?
Uh, I don't know because I've been so busy.
Okay, Lisa will throw it in the chat because I know she knows where the link is. She'll
Okay.
throw it in the chat and then register because it starts at 8 o'clock. So we want to get done before 8 o'clock. I think it's a webinar probably, so we'll just get in there, but we want to make sure we're done on time tonight. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let me share my screen. Check out my pretty picture. Can you see it?
Like it.
There we go. We got different pictures now. So team meeting of January 4th, 2026. Congratulations on a great 2025. Everyone has made me so proud. You may not think, oh, my sales, oh, I didn't recruit, oh, I didn't do this, I did. You know what? But everyone gave it all they had, all they could do, and everything all year long. So kudos to everybody. So I am so proud to be your, quote unquote leader, even though we are a team, we are a we are not an I and a them, we are a we. So the top five of the year in sales is drumroll. I can't do a drum roll. It doesn't work right. Is Lisa with $7,651, Tina with 5,923, Poppy with 5,423, Chris with 1,743, and Nicole with 1,671. So congratulations to everyone.
Yay!
Our
Yay.
So top five of the year in recruits. So you ready? Number one was Lisa with seven, Joan with one, Jessica with one, and Bridget with one. Yay,
Yay.
everybody. All right. So on to team numbers for 2025. Our team sales, we had $49,620.47 for the year, and we had 28 recruits. All right.
Nice.
So our goal, if you remember, I challenged you guys to get 50 and me to get 50. I got 19. 19 and 19 is 38. Ooh. Who didn't do their part? Guys, I'm just kidding. We still got 28. That's all that matters. So next year we're just going to get more than 28, right?
Yes,
That's
we
all
will.
that matters. All right. All right. So our org numbers. Now we're technically not in, we haven't had an org the whole time. All right. So, but I can see some org numbers. So the org sales was $141,268.93, and it was 71 recruits.
Woo!
So we normally were about a third, and the flamingos were two-thirds. I think we caught up a little bit. We were a third and two-thirds with the with the sales, but the recruits, I think we were a little more. We were, well, it was still about a third and two-thirds, so I'll take it. We kept right where we were at all year long. So I'm not going to argue. We did good, even with everything. This was a great year. We kept right where we thought. Their member number, their team number is higher than ours, so that makes a difference. So, all right. So team goals for 2026. I normally, a lot of people increase it by 10%, but you guys know I have some big goals. I have big goals for myself, and I have some big goals for you guys. All right. So big goals for myself, just so you know, I have it on my board behind me, so I got to turn around and read it. So big goals for
Mhm.
myself is I want $100,000 in sales this year. That means I need to average $8,666 in sales each month.
Ooh.
That means when they talk about the six-figure club, that's what I would be in, the six-figure club. I have to up my game big time, big time. And I'm getting closer. I'm at about the 2,000 or more range lately. So I'm getting there, but 8,000 is a lot. And I want to personally bring in 50. I'm still shooting for 50. I've done 26 in a year before, so all right. And so the team goals I have set for the whole team, okay, is 200,000 in sales and 100 recruits. Because I figured it out that if and when to hit senior director, okay, this is name accounting executive director, you have to have $48,000 a month in sales. So 48,000 times 12 is not 200,000. But I counted advanced director at 12,000 just for ourselves, and then 48,000 as ourselves, not counting anyone else, and kind of did like half and half, kind of. And that's where I came up with the 200,000. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, good, Joan. I'm glad you registered. All right, so that's where I came up with the 200,000. And I figure to get to that point, we need to recruit. We need to be a recruiting machine. We need to go to sleep at night thinking, I am a recruiting machine. I am a recruiting machine. I am a recruiting machine. Because you know what? If you recruit, the sales will come. Recruit. Judy Joel always used to say recruiting fixes everything. So let's recruit. We will be a recruiting machine. Recruit anyone who wants to help, wants to try. Anyone who we can help, we can try, we can inspire, we can motivate, and we will do this. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Next is already for 2026, and this is only the fourth. Tina is already green by 15. She already has at least 150 in sales.
Woo!
Tina's already green by 15. So congratulations to Tina. So we are going to celebrate everyone that's green by 15 now. And then there's also going to be more clubs as it goes along, quote unquote clubs, like the 500 club, the people who hit monthly incentive. There's going to be, different things. We're going to start some new things this year that I've wanted to do, but we're going to do them this year. All right. Word of the year. We've talked about our word of the year. But you know what? My word of the year is going to be, which we all know is unleashed,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Unleashed is also going to be the team's word of the year
Okay.
because
Awesome.
we are going to be unleashed. We are not going to hold back. We are going to be out there pushing for everything we've got. We're not going to be the team that's going to be sitting in the background. We are going to go for everything. Okay? Does everyone agree?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
I have some big goals this year too.
Mhm.
Our vision board. No one's shown me any vision boards yet. No one has shown me any.
Mine.
So make your vision board, throw it in the fireworks group, send it to me. I'll post it in the fireworks group if Facebook will let me. I think it might. If not, if you haven't seen it, here is mine. Just some ideas of what mine is. Of course, the promote to director, advanced director. Why is it moving? Why did it move? Um, Senior director, executive director. My kids are my inspiration. So there's Allie and AJ and Rowan, Allie, and Emma, me and Allie. and Rowan and Taylor, Allie at like her first birthday, I think, and Rowan, Selena, and Emma. Dallas cooking on the grill because that's what he does. Dublin, of course. Why not? Who wants to aim big? And Nashville. I think we can all get to Nashville. Let's all go to Nashville together. Okay?
I would love
I'll go
that.
to Nashville.
Yeah, I would
That'd be
love that.
awesome.
But I
Cowboy.
really want to go to both
I was
Ireland
gonna say shoot for
and
Ireland and
Nashville.
Nashville.
Yeah, that's my
Yes.
big goal this year.
There you go. I really want to go to Cabo, guys. But you know what? If we earn Ireland and Nashville, we'll make enough money. We can go to Cabo on our own. Right? We'll go to Cabo on our own. But my big goal, I have always wanted to go to Aruba. So I want to save money and go to Aruba. So that's on my vision board. I want to grow as a team and grow as a person. So personal development, helping myself grow, helping everyone else grow. I bought some different books. I have this, what's it called? The Principles Workbook. I've got a daily something work calendar coming. I've got different things. I want to save money, so I have money in my savings so I don't think, oh, the car broke down. How am I going to fix that? Luckily, I'm able to with the jobs I have, but I don't want to think, oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, the kids want pizza. I can't go get pizza because I don't have extra. Oh, I could pull it. I don't want to pull it on my savings either, but if I could, I want to be able to. And of course, there's car shopping for the boys. Isn't this cute with the car and the shopping cart? I thought that was
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
cute.
And I want all of us to register for conference. Register now. Make the commitment to go now. Register with your money now. Taxes are coming. Register with your tax money that you have. We all have to file taxes with our Schedule C, with our Pampered Chef money. You have to file taxes of some sort. If you need help with tax information, let me know. We know I do taxes outside of here. If you need help with doing your taxes, I do on my own. And I can help you there too. When we go to conference, let's try to work on getting ribbons to the floor. We want all the ribbons,
Hi,
okay?
Bella.
All the
Bella.
ribbons, all right?
Okay, Bella.
And
She get
we
down.
need to
You.
decide, commit, focus, and succeed. I want to decide, commit, focus, and succeed. So that's another thing I'm going to go to sleep at night. Decide, commit, focus, succeed. Decide, commit, focus, succeed. All right? So that's my vision board. So once you have yours, we'll have it. Oh, and of course, I've got the flamingo and shooting stars little logo over here in the corner.
Mhm.
All right. The Spatula Club. I don't know if you guys really know what the Spatula Club is, but the Spatula Club, the first one is the Blue Spatula Club. So that's when you're a senior consultant. So that means you have how many people on your team?
5.
At least
Blue
one.
Spatula. Blue Spatula.
Oh, 1.
One. How much do you have to make to be a senior consultant in a month? How much do you have to sell?
150.
How much
Yeah.
is the person underneath you that you recruited have to sell?
150.
I believe that's right. Blue spatula. I've got them here at the house. I mail you one. Pampered Chef doesn't do blue spatulas. We do blue spatulas. Okay? I've got blue spatulas. All right? So when you promote to team leader, Lisa, have you hit team leader yet?
Not yet.
You're close. Do you know what you need to do to hit team leader?
No.
Team leader is the pink spatula club. Pampered Chef will send you a pink spatula. They send you the pink scraper. All right? Pink scraper, I believe. Lisa, you should know this so that you can hit it. You have to have,
750. No? Oh, wait.
maybe you'll have to look. You have to have a certain amount, but you and your people have to have 2,500
Oh,
together collectively.
okay.
So collectively, you haven't hit the 2,500, so I know that. So you're getting there. You're getting real close.
Yeah.
So the 2,500 with you and having an active line. So it's kind
Yes.
of being halfway to director kind of idea. So I have Facebook groups set up for blue spatula and pink spatula. So when you're going through them, you can get blue spatula if you're working towards being that. And even if you just want to build your business, you could be in the blue spatula and then the pink spatula. Once you collect your pink spatula, you can move into the pink spatula club. Even if it's not a director that you want to be, but you want to just increase your income, it's the way to go. And I can give you that way you can get some more insight. And some people, even when they become a director, they're like, I really don't want to do like the whole direct a team, that kind of thing. But to get more income, that's what kind of you need to do is recruit and get the things. And it kind of just happens sometimes. So, go with it, do the things. All right. An apology. I need to give you guys an apology, and I'm glad Jessica's on here too. Jessica, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I need to give you an apology because
Mom,
as of December 31st, when
but now you.
Jessica, can you mute so that we're recording? Thanks. So I need to apologize because we are not a director team. We did not make it. I had my son help us get sales so that we could make sure everyone became active, and Pampered Chef did not like it and they pulled the sales and canceled them. So we are not a director team because of those sales. They canceled them, refunded them. We did hit over 5,000 in sales, but we are not a director team because I made the mistake of letting my son place orders on more than one consultant when he should have just been my customer. So Pampered Chef called me, slapped my hand, took the sales off, and so we are not a director. So the new consultants that we have, they have to get their own sales. Do not help them. Do not do not help them at all. Do not do any of that because we don't want this to happen again. Okay? Because they'll watch us now. They're going to watch us. I'm not sure why they watched, why they looked. The son that orders from me and people every month, but they check. So on to the next thing. Seems like I missed something. Did we really go through all those slides that fast? All right, imagine the possibilities. Did anyone see what Imagine the Possibilities is even about? I didn't. So, Jessica, did you register for Imagine the Possibilities? Lisa will put it in the chat again. It's a webinar that's on at 8 o'clock right after this. So this is a quick meeting tonight, okay? It's in the chat, and then you can register and you can get on there after. All right. Does anyone, oh, there you go. See you next Sunday. I didn't mean to hit that fast. All right. Does anyone have any questions, especially about the apology, about the goals, about any of it? Any vision boards, vision statements, anything? Before we answer any questions, let me hit stop recording.